Okay, what's up guys? This is Liam and I want to make this quick video right now from Albania, Tirana. That's where I am. I managed to escape Melbourne, absolutely fantastic. Still really jet lagged, still really tired, lots to do, lots of work to do. Very exciting stuff coming. TOT3 Lite is coming, very excited for that. But I want to talk about spikes, okay? I want to talk about how spikes are not for life. And so you can get spikes from, you already have tinnitus, you get spikes from medication, you get spikes from dental work, you get spikes from stress, you get spikes because you cheated, even though cheating is absolutely fine if you want to even call it cheating. You had cake, you had rice, you had pasta, you had spikes from a certain supplement. You had spikes from whatever. You got a spike in it's even as ENTs call tinnitus, idiopathic, which means that there's no cause, but there's always a cause for something. Okay, that's the most it shouldn't be ENT should not even be allowed to say idiopathic because they're supposed to be steeped. Their knowledge is supposed to be steeped in science, scientific method. Okay, you're supposed to you can get a start point and you can work your way back if it's a symptom. Okay, but they work their way forward to what drug can we take. It's like I was talking to someone who said. Their ENT couldn't help their condition because they couldn't find anything to treat it with. And I said, well, they're looking at the wrong thing. You don't treat it. You go back and find the root cause, and you ask them what's the cause. And if you ask your ENT what the cause of tinnitus or a spike is, you're going to hear a whole bunch of that's what you're going to hear. Well, it's this. And they're going to point at things on the the side of the wall that were given to them by their doctors and their doctors before them, sort of like handed down. It's like a passing of the torch, if you will, of this bullshit explanation as to what causes tinnitus, where it comes from, blah blah blah. And basically, just they connect the dots in such a way that you will need to take medications or TRT. That's basically it. So, back to spikes. Spikes are not for life. Okay, they're not for life. They're not permanent. They're not forever. It's not how your life is going to be. And yes, it will go down. Okay, it will go down. I get a lot of people who. Over the years, they've kind of been doing the wrong thing and their tinnitus has slowly progressed to a louder and louder volume. I hear this so much when people say, oh, it was kind of low and it never bothered me, but then it got really high and now it's unbearable. And I also have people contact me who say, oh, Liam, my tinnitus is pretty low, so I can deal with it, it's not too bad, so I'm just reading your stuff, but I'm not really going to do anything. Well, you're going to become like that former person who didn't do anything when you could have done something, and now it's really bad, and now you're trying to silence tinnitus while it's really impeding your happiness and your quality of life. Sure, you can get rid of it, but why wouldn't you have just worked hard in the beginning and just nipped it in the bud straight away, and you don't have to deal with it, and your symptoms are actually having a negative effect on your life during the day, not only night, where you probably heard it, night, head on the pillow, sort of things, very common. So, anyway, spikes. Allow me to reiterate my former statement. Okay? Spikes are not for life. It doesn't matter how you got it, it doesn't matter how loud it is, it doesn't matter how long it lasts. It will subside as long as you take the right steps. Okay? The right steps, what are the right steps? I've been saying this stuff for years now. What do you do, Liam? I've been saying this stuff for years, but that's okay. So cold showers, okay, muscle release, fasting, dietary changes, make sure you're getting the right nutrients and minerals. Minerals are inorganic, nutrients are organic, if that helps. So you get nutrients from food, okay? Get an allergy test, get some seafood in your life, kick the toxic people out of your life, get some sunlight in your life. Here is Tirana, Albania. If you want to see it, my view is pretty shitteroni. If you want to see, voila. Albania. Actually, if you've seen the movie War Dogs with Jonah Hill and Miles Teller, it's actually nothing like that where I am. It's actually quite beautiful, and I'm trying to figure out how to stay here longer because it's so cheap. I was bleeding cash in Australia. It was just horrendous, so expensive. But this is way better. Anyway, get some sunlight, as I was saying. Get some docosahexaenoic acid from seafood. Get some mussels. Get some shellfish. Get some lobster. Get some crab. Get some salmon. Get some tuna. Okay. Get some eggs in you. Okay. Goodness me. Don't worry about your cholesterol. There is... if you look at the literature properly, okay, you know what, I'm going to leave a couple of videos below on cholesterol and have an actual scientific expert explain it, because I'm not a scientific expert. I'm just a guy who fucking hates it when ENTs say tinnitus is for life, because it is clearly not when you look at the videos on my channel. It's anything but life. Go to my Instagram. I'll put it below. Read the comments. My tinnitus is gone. My tinnitus is gone. My tinnitus is gone. It's gone, 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 gone. It's nowhere to be seen. And it's back. And it's gone. You get the point I'm trying to make. Tinnitus is not for life. Just like spikes are not for fill in the blank. Okay. I'll talk to you soon.